Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta, and this one is about Friedman, Arredondo, rock and roll. little bit noodling. I tried to play the solo kinda how I did it on the song. The only thing that was pre-thought was the tir. And then it was just improvising. Not the perfect playing. If I would have recorded that for real, I would have redone. But it was, you know, live. First take. Well, actually it was second take. Because on the first take I had this like this. So obviously you can do tears. Then I did what you saw and heard was the second take. Okay. Well, Jose, I did a video about this. Not really, it was just me at Musa Maailma where I borrowed this. Thank you, Musa Maailma. Link in the description below to their website where you can purchase this. So this is from their shop and I will return it to the shop in a few days. Back to them. I've tried it, I filmed it just with my phone camera, and you know how it is. You record something with iPhone, everything sounds like scheisse. So I wasn't really much of a presentation. It was a small 4x12 cab. Now the signal chain is, this is a ESP George Lynch Desert Eagle custom shop. I have the LTD version too, which is great, but that's in drop tuning now. This is in standard E flat. To the amp, I have a pedal board there, nothing in between the amp, and then I have a Marshall JSM 800 cabinet from 85 or mid 80s, I think it's 85, with the original white label T75s, and I'm miking one of those speakers, top left to be precise, with CYHRA SM57 and Royer 121. Then they go to SSL Pure Drive preamps and then into Pro Tools, what you're hearing now. So there's basically all your, at least the most favorite Jose mods in this amp. There is two master volume, post master volume, which is what I prefer, what I have on my Jose modded Marshall Plexi. I'm gonna compare them. Then there's a pre-master volume, like pre-gain stage, which pushes the volume more into the tone stack, which makes the amp compress more, and it's quieter. It's a, I think Marshall, not I think, because I have done a video already about the Marshall modified, but it's not out yet. It will be. That was a pre-tone stack, which is kind of cool, but I prefer the post master volume. And there's two presets. End press, I think it's new presence, V press vintage presence. What I'm using now, what I used on the song was the new presence. Gain style was all the way to the right. Plexi slash drive all the way to the right. Fat off. The gain is basically maxed, and volume 1 is maxed, and volume 2 it's just barely open. So let me show you. Let's go through the controls so you'll get an idea how this sounds. So this is basically the most amount of gain you can get. It's a fair amount, hefty amount of gain, not as much as, let's say, from Soldano SLO 100 or 5150 or any high gain amps, but this has a plenty of gain. If you want more, you can always hit let's say a blues driver in front. Now there was a lot of gain. Sorry, that was SD1, not a blues driver. This is blues driver now. So you can get insane amounts of sustain. Okay, new presence. So this is kind of on the lower side. This vintage presence, the presence, the frequency is higher. This kind of almost adds that like a thick mid-range of a Soldano kind of in there. And then the vintage presence. This is higher frequency compared to just like different frequencies what you can control. And the post master volume, it's a master volume. I have it now 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna touch that because otherwise, you know, I'm gonna mess my recording levels, and I don't want to distort my converters. Low end. Then when we add the fat, so there's a hefty amount of low end. I think I had it like maybe 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. The fat switch was off. Mids are really pleasant. They sound good cranked. On many amps, the mids, when you crank them, the amps start to sound really cardboard boxy, but this guy, I think I had them like where it opens around 7 or 2 p.m. Treble. The treble is also pretty smooth, no harshness there. I don't remember where it was, but now it's 7. And then there's the pre-master volume, so that you determine with this one. So if I switch this to the left, then it's the pre-master volume. So now the master volume is before the tone stack. So the louder like you heard it, it's quieter. So you can push more, like harder signal into the tone stack. So the amp reacts and sounds different. It's almost like a sort of a tone control, this pre-master volume. Compared to this is a post. Pre. So you're pushing more into it, so it's really, you know, zags and distorts. I prefer the post master volume. That's what you have on JSM 800s, and that's what I have on my. It's just because I'm so used to that, the feel and everything. Both great options. And then we have the Plex / drive. So the drive is the highest gain mode. And the Plex is the lower gain. I think it bypasses the gain knob, like how I do it with my Jose Plexi. Now it's the gain. When I change this one, it bypasses it. So this is basically, I need to do it like this with my amp. But here you can do it with a switch. So now there's the extra pre-gain involved. The fat switch we went through, which just adds a hefty amount of low end. And then what I like here, what's on my Plexi 2, you can internally blend the channels. You don't need to jumper. So this is the bass, the darker channel. You can blend in the top high frequency channel. How I had it, I had this one cranked and this one just barely open. To add tiny bit more low end fullness. The gain, obviously when we turn it 0, no signal because there's nothing going in the amp. So this is basically a volume, how much you're driving the preamp tube. Pretty cool. Okay, now let's compare it to my Plexi. I have set it. Let's see how it sounds, because I dialed this the way I hear things in my head. This one I've dialed 2, but I haven't compared them yet. So let's see. So this is the Friedman. Well, surprisingly, they're pretty close. This is my now. Mine has the stuff that the Jose has, the Arredondo, but Arredondo has more options. I have the Jose extra gain stage, the master volume, the internal jumpering, and then when I do this, sorry, my bypasses the Jose extra gain stage. And what I also have in there is a Lynch mod, back set to 9 o'clock. Doesn't really add gain, but it just makes the feel a little bit like more responsive, and the EQ a little bit more responsive, kind of like what this has. I have the gain now like 330, so this is more on tap. And then I could obviously add a lot more if I crank the gain on the Lynch mod. Usually I like to have mine around 3 o'clock, and then the volume 1 almost full and the volume 2 barely open. Everything is 6 except the presence is 4. So yeah, they sound, I could make them probably sound identical. Conclusion. I didn't try any clean sounds because those are, you know, this is for, actually, let's try like maximum gain. Let's see how well this cleans. Neck pickup. This cleans really nice. I like mine too. That's how Plexis are really responsive. They really are playing. They clean nicely, and then you don't need a channel switcher because your channel switcher is here, and it's not even channel, it's variable channel. So there's all the channels in the world, from completely clean high gain. Yeah, nice cleans, nice cleans. Now the conclusion. This is amazing. It's this one and my Jose modded Plexi. This I have also the Van Halen Fat Cap mod mids. This is modded for Eddie's 68, you know, like that, and it has 6 EA7 power tubes, and then it has a Jose mod. This is the best Plexi I've ever played before I tried this. This is as good. The price for this one is, it's here in Finland, almost 4.5k. The 59 handwire, the stock one, I believe it's around 2k, and the mods will cost you several hundreds, maybe over 1,000 if you need to ship it. So with a little bit less money, you can get a stock 59, have it modded, but the technician needs to be good. My friend Eric Studer from Switzerland, you know, if you live in the Central Europe, contact him. I know that he has done this much to a few people in Central Europe inspired by this amp. So you'll get it a little bit cheaper than buying this one, and these are pretty rare, but you have more options with this one. You have 2 different master volumes. I mean, Eric could probably do all of those to this one too, but this is really great. I feel this is the ultimate Plexi. Hey, hope you found this interesting and informative. Until next time, take care. Bye.